Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. When I was growing up, we didn't do much trick or treating. We didn't go out for Halloween. There were several reasons. One, we didn't really have money for costumes and things. And even if we could make costumes, my mother was not really letting us out. She was not a fan of Halloween. That's because she was born in 1918. And Halloween in the 20s and 30s looked like this. So even now, when, if we have to get a costume for my granddaughter or a mask or anything for her or my daughter or the other kids are wanting to go out and take their kids, whatever, I can hear my mother. She never called it a mask, she called it a false face. I hate those false faces. Those false faces, I hate a false face. A false face is not good. I hate them false faces. Now, in the 60s and 70s, when I was growing up, it was just about the time when people started doing um, crazy stuff to Halloween treats, like putting razors in apples, and because back then we were still getting apples and oranges and nuts. And it was kind of moving towards candy. It was moving towards candy because people were putting razor blades in apples and other things in food. And so we started moving towards sealed candy. But still, we weren't going out because my mother was like, them false faces and all kinds of dangerous stuff. And I think maybe I remember going out with a group of kids a couple of times. But each time you would come in, everybody would pour out all their candy on the floor. My mother would go through and inspect everything, and then she'd give us a few pieces and she'd put the candy bag up. And even to this day, we have a candy bag that lasts about a year. But for her, it was the false face. And people like to scare themselves so that they're not really afraid of the things that they have to really, really deal with. But what if the false face is the thing that we should be afraid of? I don't mean the masks that we wear on Halloween. I mean the false face that some of us put on every day. What if becoming less frightened about the world around you is really about being more of who you truly are? I love you.